Hello, I'm Granville Emerson, and welcome to Lidline News, and that's the news as I see it from just below my lid. Well, it didn't take long. As soon as Congress went on vacation, 45 straight ignored them and bombed Syria. Said he was distraught by the images that he saw from the chemical attack. Some say it was Assad, some say it was Russia. We're still trying to investigate all of that. I think it's all in collusion with one another. Amazing. We bombed Syria, and now folks are saying that 45 is finally looking presidential. Is that all he needed to do was bomb somebody? America loves them some war, don't they? When asked why Trump did not go to Congress for authorization, he said he didn't want to telegraph his move. Well, he didn't have to telegraph it. He picked the phone up and called Putin and told him that he was going to bomb Syria. If you didn't know, Syria is an ally of Russia, or Russia's ally, actually a puppet government of Putin. So Putin went and told Assad, so they cleared out the air base where the American missiles struck, and they got nothing, really. I mean, they didn't destroy any chemicals. That was a great exercise, $80 million down the hole. We can't find money for Meals on Wheels, but we definitely have money to fly some missiles into a foreign country. Shaking my head, trying to understand why. It seems that Trump's method is to blame the black folk that used to run the country. He's blaming Obama for everything. Came up with that false wiretap accusation, saying that Obama wiretapped Trump towers, and that was completely debunked and ruled as false, a bold-faced lie by Donald Trump. And then when that didn't work, he went after former National Security Advisor Susan Rice and said that she had committed a crime because she had unmasked civilians that were caught up in the surveillance of Trump Tower. Now it's been proven that that is a lie. Now, that goes to show you, when you're black in America, you can be accused of something out of the blue, and you got to prove your innocence. Shaking my head on that. Bill O'Reilly, by the way, has been accused and has been settling his sexual harassment cases, but people are upset. Advertisers have left the Bill O'Reilly factor. Last week we reported there were 21 advertisers left. It's gone up to more than 60 advertisers, so Bill decided that he should take a vacation. Bill, I don't know if you left yet, but may I suggest United Airlines. If you all are not aware, United Airlines overbooked the flight, and they asked passengers to leave the plane voluntarily, and no one did, and so they started randomly selecting passengers, and one guy didn't want to leave, an Asian man, and they dragged him physically off the airplane. Then somehow he got loose and ran back on the airplane. He was all bloody and mouth was bleeding. He was like, I gotta go home, I gotta go home. Is this just all Trump's America? Is that the way life is gonna be in America going forward? Come on, folks. We need some sensitivity in America. Speaking of insensitivity, White House spokesperson Sean Spicer, starring in the latest saga of When My Insensitivity Gets in the Way, compared Hitler and Assad in saying that Hitler wasn't as bad as Assad. Well, he said this during Passover. It was already an affront to Jewish people, but then during Passover made it even more egregious, and so folks were calling for Spicy's head. He made a public apology. He did everything but get down on both knees and ask for forgiveness. But man, you got to be thinking a little more clearer than that, don't you, Sean Spicer? Steve Bannon and Jared Kushner are believed to be at odds with one another. Kushner has a more global view of America. Steve Bannon wants white nationalism to run America, the whole America first thing, the whole white people first thing. And so they're at odds with one another, and they have Donald Trump in the middle refereeing. He actually is not going to take Bannon's side on this. He's taking his son-in-law's side because he's got Jared doing everything for the first thing, and then he's married to his daughter. So he's going to take family first. But Steve Bannon got the alt-right that actually elected Trump, so we're about to see how this goes down. They may have to put them in the octagon. I don't know. Rachel Dolezal says that she is trans-black. Yeah, born white, but black on the inside. She said she knew it a long time ago. First time she heard Stevie Wonder, she knew she wasn't white. She was just moving and grooving and couldn't stop until she got enough when she heard Michael Jackson. In sports, Westbrook broke Oscar Robinson's long-standing triple-double record. People thought it couldn't be done, but Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double. That means double figures in scoring, rebounding, and assists for an entire season. Now, if we can get Russ to tone down his whack fashions and get his fit a little more straight, Russ, you'll be my dude. And that's the news, as I see it, from just below my lid. Thank you for watching Lidline News. I'm Graham Bill Emerson.